Man, what's poppin', man? This Luckie Lucci with keys to the trench. Man, tell the people who we with and tell them where we at.
You already know, man. You with the G, man. The biggest one, RoRuggie, man. What's up with it, man?
We smoked 3 times. You already know what it is.
Yeah, man, and tell the people where we at right now.
New Orleans, Uptown, heart of the youth.
Word, we in Central City in the 3rd Ward, man.
Damn, I miss blowing them. Wishing I could get my niggas back. Know my dogs missing me. No, they know I miss them back. Think about bugging, I drop 10 cause I can't get my nigga back. Got that get back time after time, still ain't healing yet. Walk for real. We done lost niggas, we killed some of them up and walk for real. Why I don't post for my kids at? You don't want walk for real. Slide every day that we in that. Get niggas.
So, the 3rd Ward, one of the most popular wards in New Orleans, if not the most popular. So tell us a little bit about y'all part that y'all come from. You know, what's different about this area of the 3rd in comparison to like the projects of the Magnolia, Catio, and all that. What's the difference with 3rd and G area?
Man, we ain't no project for real. That's it. But, you know, it's just our aroma. We different, you know. It's just in us. It's on us. Everything about us. That's it. That's the only thing separating.
Word. So, you know, we was talking a little bit earlier, and I had to drop my kids off, you dig? You had to situate something for your little one. So
Facts.
I want to talk about, you know, fatherhood. You know, did y'all grow up with y'all fathers in y'all life, and how did that affect how y'all grew up and how y'all want to parent yourselves?
I ain't gonna even hold you. The hood was my father. My pa been locked up since I was 9 days old, you hear me? And fuck, these niggas raised me around here, real life.
Word.
My mama and them.
So how do you feel like that, you know, that affected you if in comparison to if he would have been
I
here?
turned out good. Fuck that boy.
Yeah.
Turned out good.
Yeah.
Real life.
How you feel, bro?
Shit, it is what it is. But, you know, we ain't doing no complaining about nothing.
Word. So, you know, how you feel like that affected the way you are as a parent? You dig?
I ain't gonna cap it. Made me like by him wondering up in my shit. It just made me on some shit like I'm always been my turn life. Type shit, you feel me?
So, you know, I want to start this off like tell us a couple good things about, you know, coming up in this area as far as like you said, the hood raised you, they looked out for you and all that, I'm pretty sure. So tell us about some of them good things, some good people, some good stories.
Oh, shit make you full tough, dog. No cap. Like, nigga don't go for no bitch shit around here. So,
We
like,
was raised by the realest. Fuck
real
all
talk.
that.
Yeah.
Straight up. Everything around here was real.
And nigga get on each other's ass. If you doing some fuck shit, nigga gonna let you know.
Facts, though.
Nigga ain't
Straight up.
manning no bullshit.
Word.
That was separated from a lot of them niggas, you hear me? A lot of hoods, you hear me, what I'ma say. We don't with all that.
Right.
We tell each other the real. We just been like that. We real family around here.
Right. So it's just like, you know, in a real family, like you will have your cousins you gonna get into it
Like,
with.
get into it, we gonna still be back cool.
Facts.
Ain't gonna even never fall out. We just might get into it, have our little differences. You know how this shit go.
Facts. So I want to ask y'all about, you know, you say since 9 days your father was locked up. So let's talk a little bit about, like, you know, wins and losses, the shit that come with this shit, being from where you from, like, you know. Let's talk about a little bit about that, like, you know, how that affected you. Did you have to go do some time, or people you fuck with had to go do time, or losing people, and, you know.
I was 17, I did 6 summers. My first charge, I did 6 summers on it. Really helped me out on some shit, though. I ain't gonna cap.
So let me ask you some real shit. So you felt like you was prepared for that, or you just, you know, you learned as you went?
I was prepared. I was ready. I told you they built us full tough around there.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't accepting none of that.
And fuck, nigga had like, fuck, when we was in jail around each other, so we, you know, nigga, you know what I mean? We got each other for real.
Facts, though.
Even if we by ourselves, like we go upstate or something, go catch our time, we by ourselves. Like,
Right.
nigga gonna stand on whatever come with whatever, like, you know what I'm saying?
This one nigga, he ain't used to let me fight nobody when I first hit the tip.
Yeah.
No, Roy ain't fight nobody on this bitch. He
Yeah.
don't fight me. I don't fight.
Like, real
One
life.
time I had a phone
Like,
when
he
I
was my
sick
little homie coming to jail, like,
Right.
you know what I mean? So he had a problem with anybody had a problem with him, nigga come see me. Like, he ain't about to do that if I'm up here. Like,
Right.
that's how it's going, like, type
Right.
shit. That's how it was.
Like that one more, that boy was like, man, they getting it on that bitch. They was like, man, let Ro get a smoke. Like, ooh, he ain't fight nobody.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
ain't fight nobody.
But you know what I like about that? That's like some real big brother shit. And you know, I done been to a lot of hoods, and some hoods they'll be like, oh, we ain't got no big homies and this and that. But like, that's what really bring your.
It ain't even, look, let me catch you in your track, cause it ain't no big homie shit around here. We don't live by that. We big brother, we family, that's big bro, little bro, whatever. That we ain't no big homie, ain't nobody pulling no strings, calling no shots.
Right,
like everybody equal around this bitch.
Right.
Like even from the littles to the biggest, like everybody got an opinion.
What you say
It
makes
ain't no,
sense,
you know
that's what we
what
gonna
I'm
go with.
saying?
You don't got nobody, you got everybody telling you what to do, you feel me? You ain't gonna know me.
Ain't no yes man, ain't nobody calling no shots. Everybody equal around this bitch.
Word. So coming up, you dig? So what schools y'all boys went to? What schools y'all went to around here?
Yeah, you see this bit right here, they tore that bitch down. They probably was the biggest elementary uptown. But then you see what they did with that bit, put little trailers right there. They ain't trying to do nothing with that shit. But we went right here. We was thugging right here.
Word.
Mama, uncle, auntie, grandma, everybody was in that bitch.
Word.
My teacher was my mama teacher, Miss Sophie.
That shit was called
That's some real
Hoffman,
community shit. You dig? Everybody in the same school, same neighborhood, even like the older generation went there. Seems like y'all have a lot of structure, bro. It seems like y'all have a lot of structure.
And we ain't no organized crime, no none of that. Nigga just it's structure. We not doing none of that shit. We family around here.
Really grew up with each other from the babies.
Word up. So I'm gonna bring up a subject. I don't usually really bring up this subject, but it plays a big part in the way we grew up, you dig? So growing up, did you witness any like domestic violence? And then how did that change your mind frame as far as like how you look at women or children, you dig?
Domestic violence. I don't really know about too much domestic violence. We used to fuck around this bitch all the time.
Nigga seen shit like niggas fell out with their bitches around here when we were younger and shit. We seen it, but fuck, we ain't on that shit.
Right.
You know, my mama died like that on some shit. You know what I mean?
Sorry to hear that, bro.
We ain't on none of that.
Word.
What Slim said, if you got a beating and you
I
don't
don't
need
need
it,
it,
let the
yeah.
next man do it.
Real talk. So like, what y'all got planned for the neighborhood? Y'all got y'all buzz picking up more and more people in the city know who y'all is, they know what y'all doing. What y'all got planned for the neighborhood?
We right now, all us, we trying to get everybody right here credit right. We trying to have 800 credit schools. We trying to be the first hood to have all 800 credit schools type shit.
Yeah.
And we damn near there type shit. So, you hear me? We on that. We don't give a fuck about what nobody else doing. That's what we on.
Yeah.
We pulling up. Niggas see, we whipping, we all that. We having all that shit.
Yeah, we got it.
Word.
That's what we on. Like, we don't know about nobody else, but we on that. And like, fuck, once we get everything situated, then we could start working on what we could do for everybody else and shit like
One step
that.
at a time with this shit.
So let me ask y'all this. So what other rappers that y'all working with in the city right now or looking forward to working with in the city? Not even just in the city, because I was listening to your tape, you had a feature from Dude Way from Philly. You did? So tell us a little bit about the people y'all working with or plan on working with in the city and out the city.
We fuck with everybody, bro. Whoever want to work with us, shit open. We ain't, open on. But we ain't, we focus on us right now.
It makes sense.
As long as everything makes sense, we working with everybody though, bro. We ain't got nothing. Even ops, we fucking with y'all. Send that bag and we fucking with y'all.
Come on.
Yeah, that's what we can start doing anyway. Like fuck that other shit. Bring that bag and get on the track. Let's burn each other on the track. We ain't even gotta be in the same studio together. Let's do that. You hear me?
That's some real
Let's make
shit.
some music.
That's some real shit. So as far as like,
We know we got all the coolest rappers around here. We got everything around here. We got everybody around here coming like that.
Facts, dude.
You got the hardest count around here.
Nah, for sure though, man.
So as far as like, let's speak about,
this
ops
nigga
and as
really
far
be
as
hating
tracks.
on us,
So
dude, bro.
Nigga really be hating on us.
What you
Yeah.
New cash money around here.
Yeah.
Real talk. We got all type of artists on all different type
We
of
fuck with
levels.
everybody. We got Bro them back here. The Noya, we fuck with everybody. We fuck with everybody. We ain't got no enemies.
Shout out Teaser and Cutter, man. Y'all gotta go check out our episode we had with them also, man. We was in the Magnolia, man. Shout out to them boys, man. He was around here somewhere.
Alright. Man, that bitch got a video about to drop in a minute too.
All right, we fuck with everybody though.
Yeah, so let me ask this. So how y'all view as far as like dissing ops on track? Like what would make you feel like, all right, fuck that, I'm about to diss you on the track because it's like, is it like a revenge thing? Or is it like more of a...
bitch, what you on?
I used to do that shit. I ain't saying no names. Like, I don't do the name dropping no more, but I used to do that
Man,
shit.
I'm coming
So
slide.
what made you not want to do it no more?
It's senseless. It don't make sense.
Right.
You gonna go to
I'm
jail.
shooting this interview right now,
some
man.
other shit, yeah, but it don't make no sense.
Yeah,
Yeah, ain't no
Hey, wait. Put the mic right there. Say something for the mic.
talk to them bitches.
Yeah.
With a G to the tray, this shit been going on before me, man. Stop playing.
Word.
Real live in the
Hey,
fake.
that's real niggas you with, man. We standing on business year round, for real. No
Yeah.
cap. This
Talk to
ain't
them
no
bitches.
rap shit. This ain't just no fucking rap shit, man.
Yeah.
For real.
Man, shout
All
out to
behind that
Nenola,
cash,
man.
we
Nenola, you
standing
heard me?
on
Shout out to
business,
him, man. That boy on FaceTime getting the heavy twisted, gave a word to the trenches right fast, you
You already
dig?
know we
You know what I'm
locked in,
saying?
man.
Believe that. Man, y'all take care of y'all business, bro. I'm about to be uptown in a minute.
Alright, bet. I'm gonna come slide over there.
Yeah, man, from 3G to the Noya, you dig? Love. Appreciated that.
From the G to the
From the
tree.
G to the tree, you dig?
Ain't nothing bigger than the M. You hear me? The muscle in the M tree. Y'all know how that shit go. Nothing bigger than the M.
So we like the new cash money around this bitch, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Stunner, you on that bullshit, boy.
Yeah.
Hey,
You on that bullshit. Fuck with us.
you see
You
this
know
shit?
what's going on, man.
You see this shit.
Word up.
Real talk.
What's up, hot? Ah. Fuck with us.
We want the money.
We ain't on no bullshit.
So,
No bullshit. We ain't gonna bring no people. We ain't gonna make you hot. We trying to take care of business. We trying to handle business, you hear me?
so I want to use this time right quick to, all us done had to take losses somewhere or another. So I want to use this time right quick to, shout out the OGs who ain't here no more, the young boys who ain't here no more, whoever y'all want, shout out that's locked up in general. Let's get some time for them right quick.
Man, free trap, free T-Ray, man. Free all them niggas.
Free everybody. Yeah.
Free C,
Free
Rest
Pablo.
Rugged, Rest Bumble,
Young
Got
wild
too
nigga.
many
Rest
rappers
Zip.
around here, but
Yeah, man.
How Smoke said, one of my dogs just came. One of my dogs.
That bitch just spin all the way across Claiborne, so y'all gotta let them go too now.
Facts, dude.
But the fuck niggas, y'all can stand up. Y'all know what we talking about.
Talk.
That shit
You the
ain't
real,
that
keep
shit
the
ain't right
rights.
now. Shit ain't right now.
We don't condone in that shit.
I need to just go ahead on and get your job, bro, and call this quits.
So anybody right?
Moved up.
They excommunicado.
Yeah, facts.
Moved up.
But if
Idaho
this
some
ain't
fucking
right
Arkansas
for
or
you,
some shit,
move
man.
around too, brother, because don't indulge in something that you don't got your business.
and if you be hanging with raps, you do the same thing.
Hang with them, you condone in it, you know what I'm talking about? Your name and paperwork too, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You ain't surface same person. But nigga know, they got a lot of y'all running around here playing these games, high ranked rats, you know what I'm talking about, with a lot of money.
Facts,
How that
dude.
shit go. I know, because I was there. I was there.
Talk
I'm
about
one of
it
the
then.
old ones. So I know what y'all did. I let my little ones them know too, so guess what? Y'all ain't pulling no wool over our head now.
We know you're
Just
telling.
stay away and let us make music.
Right.
We know you telling.
We ain't
Right.
doing
Right.
nothing, you know what I'm talking about? You can tell from our community, we up there. Right now they fucking our pork up and shit, but we got a lot of shit going on for our youth too. For the one thinking we around here with the bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when you swing
We raising them kids.
We teaching financial literacy around this.
Facts,
Word.
Facts,
We
though.
on
We
that.
ain't teaching none of that. We teaching you how to get your fucking life together. Literally.
That's what
you
we
know,
on.
Get them red dots on them numbers on that social security card. We trying to get you to tap into that for the ones who don't know.
Facts,
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Facts.
Now I get some of y'all free money that these governments have put $1 million in y'all trust fund when y'all was born. See, a lot of them don't even know that.
I heard about it, but it's
No,
like
it's
it's just
true.
some shit you hear and
No, it's true.
Word.
It's true.
You just gotta get
know
the
how to
knowledge
file
on it.
for it. Everything you doing, you gotta know how to file for it. Just like your taxes. All that shit the same.
Word.
Got the right paperwork, they gotta let it go. You know what I'm saying? You just can't liquidate all of it. You know what I'm talking about? But you can get some of it.
Facts, though.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's your money. But for the ones, you know, let us make some music, man. We've been doing this shit since fucking 96, man.
That's all the nigga
Pop us
want
out,
to do.
man.
Make some music, man.
We've
Facts,
been
though.
doing this shit, man. Come on, man. How long it gonna be, man?
Can't keep
They
running.
y'all know they ain't got nobody harder than us. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
niggas ain't harder than us.
And we ain't begging for no fucking help. We ain't begging for no help either.
We don't need your money. We just need some of them exposure.
We already doing
Right.
this shit on our own. You hear me?
Right.
That's sunlight.
Cut the trees down right quick. You know what I'm talking about, bro?
We really just need a distributor. We doing all this shit on our own anyway.
Facts, though. We gonna get some money around here, though.
So let me ask you this. So, you know, through the years, how has the neighborhood changed through the years, if it's changed at all?
I ain't gonna lie, they fucked the neighborhood up, like, far as like, they fucked it up as far as the people and shit. Like, they took everybody away and shit.
Facts, though.
And, you know, they left a lot of people out here on their own, like, as far as the kids and shit. They
Facts.
fucked this bitch up off pictures they paint.
Yeah.
Like, not all shit that they know they took a lot of families away. They fucked a lot of families up.
Bad as a motherfucker, too.
You gotta remember, shit, no parenting in the household, what you get.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
fucked a lot of families up.
That's a lot
Yeah.
of and I ain't just saying our neighborhood, just the city in general. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Placing people with no proper care. You know what I'm talking about? No funds. So guess what? The parents gonna do it, and the children gonna follow.
Facts,
This is all they know at the moment. So they trying to survive. So them little food stamps a nigga get every month, that shit don't hold nobody.
Facts.
You know what I'm talking about? You get
Why do you think all them kids running around here like that?
and you still hungry 2 weeks later.
They don't be having no
Saying
guidance.
they
They don't have
inflating
no
the grocery
programs
prices,
for
all
them,
that
nothing.
shit. You know what I'm talking about? All this shit been inflated, and y'all running around here talking about the neighborhood. Well, what you want from a neighborhood that don't have nothing? You ain't gave them nothing. You're taking everything away from us. So at the end of the day, shit, you gonna have some people gonna be rebellious. Period. Just because they going for the cause.
Right.
Or y'all fucking over us. You know what I'm saying? This revolution shit been going on since the beginning of time, since king and queen. So it ain't nothing different.
Let me ask you this. So for all the, you know, the young ones is out here who, you know, they probably got a single parent household, like they feeling like they back up against the wall, they gotta do something to make something shake. What advice would you want to give them right quick?
First of all, you just don't run into anything. You gotta take your time and see what you got going on. And second, you gotta find somebody that you look up to help you. Because other than that,
Guidance, bro. Look for guidance.
everybody needs somebody to help them. You know what I'm saying? And everybody don't want everybody to help them because people be condemning people for the shit they got going on.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So they run from it. Nobody don't want to be told nothing, but they also want to be showed. So you know, the day and age now, this the day of era now where everything is.
You talk, you'll have more in life. You'll
Right.
get farther in life.
You know, this the day of age, so everybody know everything now. You know what I'm talking about? Nobody don't want to be told nothing until they in situations.
One thing I can say about us, though, we stick together. We help each other around this bitch.
And all us getting older, you know.
And research, do your research on shit. Whatever you don't know, do your research. The internet tell you everything you need to know. If you don't like listening to nobody, get on the internet. The
Stop
internet
being
will
a
tell
dumb
you
nigga with a smartphone.
Yeah.
That's the key. You got the information in your hands, use it, bro. Stop being on Instagram. Stop going on YouTube. Stop hitting a bitch talking about she sucking a nigga dick, not her. Get on that bitch and use that bitch for what it was for, man. You got AI, bro. We ain't had that when we was coming up. We had to go to the library and wait till people use the computer. Now y'all walking around with this shit in y'all hand, man. Make it work, man. Guess what? Us, we making it work. It might not look like it, but we prospering.
Look, we got comedians too, you hear me? We got comedians too, you hear me? We got rappers and comedians, you hear me?
Okay.
Fuck.
Everybody want to be on TV. Everybody want to be famous.
Hold on. Take the mic.
Everybody want to be ass kissers. Now you got a lot of people out here. There's only 2 rappers out here. The rest of them just want to be on the video, in the movies, all in the way like P. Diddy.
Hey, get the mic in that bitch.
Old P. Diddy. Come on.
Why they give that nigga the mic, man?
How you doing, man?
You too old to be sagging like that anyway.
Fuck that. Everybody want to be in the video like P. Diddy. Everybody want to be in the front. I ain't never seen him. I barely see Rock out. I don't know him. Don't know him over there with that doll ass chain on. No disrespect. No disrespect. Don't get
Why y'all
mad.
get that man that mic?
Why they give that nigga that mic, man?
No disrespect. No disrespect. Everybody want to be on YouTube. But guarantee this here. Me, Smoke, and Ro, and Nut. Me, Smoke, Ro, and Ziggy.
Yeah.
Shh. P. Diddy, you stop, but we gonna finish on.
This nigga stupid, dog.
Man, look.
Say, look.
This keys to the trench, man.
I didn't know that man was about to get boy back up again, dog.
Take that shit out.
Find out you a Diddy fan, bitch. You a Diddy fan.
That bitch say he holding the legacy down.
Bitch, you don't know when you
boy.
bitch.
Say, look, this keys to the trench, man. We about to take a walk right quick, man. We in that tree right now, you dig? Take a walk with us right quick. From the G to the tree.
Let that shit ride, 88.
But being the hardest get you. Hardest shit if you don't mark it. A few times I called it quits, couldn't get my all, ain't have my heart in it. You gon' call the blitz, watch it happen, laugh at all that shit. Hop out hawk and shit, 30 clip, you can get all that shit. Nigga, pick a side, don't play like you don't mind and switch a side. All bullshit aside, first time you disrespect a nigga dying. Tell her homie chill, cause bucket for that ground gon' get him fried. This shit'll walk down. Close range, hit shot with a 4-5. Don't like, bro, you fucking up, man, you ain't dropped nothing in a minute. Niggas cold, but that's it, we ain't had that hot shit in a minute. I agree, I think it's time for me to drop, yeah, I admit it. I got shit tucked, I've been working on the low, look, I ain't tripping. I'm the hype is out. Niggas ain't like me, then they ain't gonna like me now. They general. If I put in that call and they gonna wipe you out. Same bitch told me she straight back then. I'm hyping now. They won't fuck me then. Now she on my dick, she like me now.
Thought about quitting, but I'm way too gifted. 2 girls for 1 woman, I need more than 2 bitches. Thought about smoking some of y'all, but I hate being around niggas, I don't wanna go back to prison. So I stay from around, y'all. Got nigga one with a flip mouth, I tell her eat my sharks. Bougie bitches from the Bay too, I used to ride the park.
Huh? Going this way. Straight G to the tree shit. All throughout here. It live, play it all on top of the roof. Yeah, man. Tell us about some memories you got, you know, some childhood memories. You say y'all playing it all on the roof, all type of shit, huh? Jump from roof to roof to the picture. Yeah, okay. You should have been in the Olympics. Word up. So, nigga, you can backflip all over the roof. Tony, I was think that it birthday nigga say shit like that. But kick me off the mattress right there, flipping. Nah, fuck my teeth up. No. Soon as I hit, I was scared to backflip ever since. Bro, I'll never forget the first time I tried to backflip. I landed clean on my fucking neck, boy. Never tried that shit ever again. I thought I was cool. I was flipping on the trampoline. I'm like, I can fucking something. Boy, I done come around and try to hit that bitch. I landed clean on my neck.
I was in backflip and sitting up. I was thinking of it. Yeah.
That's right.
They clean by to break my shit.
Boy.
That fucking bounce house in that trampoline, that had you fucked up. That good.
You can go cool, dude.
Fucking who wants this now while we wait? 6 and print right now. This something smoky. This something smoky.
I don't do all that. Y'all gotta go stream much. Go stream me. That's how y'all hear that. Go stream me.
Yeah.
I just dropped the tape last Friday anyway. Fuck with that. What the name of that? What's the name? Thought about quitting. Go stream that shit on all platforms.
All platforms.
I'm definitely gonna turn this shit on when I leave here. I rode all the way here. I was listening to RoRuggie shit. I'm like, boy, he got that energy behind his shit. You hear me? You can feel that shit. You go out this way, P. You go out this way, make a block.
This bitch right here.
This 106 right here.
106.
106. GNT right here.
Now with it. Get the stool. Oh, they got the payphone right there.
This real history right here.
This is the story room.
They got that bell out.
All this shit, boy. What you think of these cameras and all this shit around here like that? Real.
Got 14 in a 3-block radius. You do the math.
Thanks, dude. Damn.
Man, I wish a nigga would try to play me like a dummy. This a new stick. I'ma wrap it in rags like a mummy. I took 2 trips, came back with a bag like it's nothing. I need 2 chicks popping, throwing ass like this money. New Glock, fresh out the box. I had to swap my old gun. Broke my heart, I fucked up friends. I went on the whole run and shot my gun for like a year. It's really been a whole month. Playing games got me out to try and lift a soul up. Too close for comfort. Shots whistle past my shit. Reloaded donkey. Broke out my back. He gon' fire you on sight. Ain't going for nothing. All that mugging, bitch, you better have some head on me, dummy. Quick to react and I don't like, you know I'm head tapping something.
Man, we live, man.
Thanks, you live on the G right now.
We on the G, you dig? That's why I ain't no Packers fan, by the way.
I'm a Packers fan, yeah. I like that G on the back.
I'm not a Packers fan. I want this for y'all, yeah. I'm paying homage, you dig?
That's my favorite team right there.
Word up. So you can't buy this type of shit. This that old shit.
It really ain't.
All this shit, bro. This shit goes
Too far.
we can walk.
Tom T. the Claybone for Washington to Jackson.
So this the old school right here, right?
That's the big. And we used to push everything that came this way when we was young.
Yeah.
Tripping.
What's going on with this? This closed down? All right. That's good.
They just repainted that bitch.
All right. Yeah. I don't know why, but the way the gate look, I'm seeing private property.
Yeah.
Like, they close it.
Get out that bitch.
That's some treacherous shit. That's some treacherous. Telling y'all we international already.
I was blocked on bigger in our state.
Hey, my baby. Oh, you ain't got no holler?
Really loved in the trenches.
Yeah, school on the bike. Wait till he come this way. Don't turn that way. Yeah, man, we live, man.
You look like that.
I'm ducking the little lady that she can't see me on that camera. She gonna know I'm about Susan. What's up, D? I'm chilling. How you doing?
Anything else y'all want to see to the camera, to the piece, about the hood in general?
It's an ugly place to come.
Horrible place to die, though. For sure. Yo, so don't come fucking around, man.
Just on screen.
Hey, chill out for real, man. Free the bros, man. Long live all the rest of them.
No, sir. One more question. What up? That made me think, so. If y'all catch somebody back here low, and he ain't on nothing.
We ain't on nothing.
Y'all ain't on.
We ain't fucking with no innocent
Unless he
people,
got
man.
peas or something in his bag. Or something.
He got some profit for us,
Right.
Private property, though, so nigga can't just come wrong.
Well.
Nice.
My advice, just don't come.
Nah,
That's my advice. Don't come.
I'm about
to say, you could don't even We got a beautiful playground.
You ain't even gotta check in.
That might happen.
You ain't gotta check into nothing. If you ain't on nothing, we ain't on nothing.
Yeah.
All the women welcome. All the women welcome.
The street by street,
You
nice,
ain't
don't
on
live
nothing, we
around
ain't
here. You come around here, you're throwing trash all out your car. You gotta get the fuck.
Yeah.
Straight up, we keep our neighborhood clean.
I feel that.
You hear me?
I feel that. But man, look, it's Luckie Lucci, keys to the trench, man. We live in the G, you dig?
Y'all just got y'all keys to the G.
It's my first time back here. I ain't come back here until I got invited, you dig?
Nobody else got keys over here.
Real talk, I appreciate y'all time, you dig? I appreciate the love, the respect, you know. Everything it took to go into making this happen, man.
Like, we was overdue them.
Yeah, man. More shit to come in the future, man. More shit. You dig? I'm trying to be all over this bitch like dog shit. I'm trying to be all over the city, do these events and shit, all the hip hop awards and shit, all type of shit. So, this shit don't stop, man. It's Luckie Lucci, keys to the trench.
Anything but the call, you hear me?
Yeah. Freedom members, man. KKG, to the tree, all this the same. Freedom real, man.
G to the tree shit, you hear me? Real talk, free the whole squad, man.
Y'all go stream that music, man.
Go stream that music,
man.
Free Onk, man.
Free Onk, man. Free Fink, man. You hear me? So we coming, man. I thought about quitting. Smoke 3 times out right now. Gotta go get that. Go get that shit, man.
This album mixtape out right now. Bro just
Biggest G out.
Biggest G out. You hear me? Y'all go fuck with that nothing. You hear me? Bro just dropped too.
Life after game charges. You hear me?
Turn that up.
Turn that up. GP going crazy. You coming, man? Ludie, man. My local shooter, man.
And then I shoot right here.
Y'all got a bad bitch look like Scott Jackson. Forever Hood, you heard me, don't forget about Hood.
Forever
Hood, they giving real shout out.
I'd be glad to get
Free Twin, free Pablo. You got a free Blue, man. Y'all know how you coming,
Real step. Fuck with.
You just living life around here, though, man.
No doubt. We got all type of music coming.
Cutter been giving y'all hard shit, you heard me? Say no cap, he slick side. Cutter been giving y'all last song. I sent him, no, I'm really waiting on that boy to sing something else so I can get at his fucking hat. Yeah. Cause I was really playing around on that. And he wasn't out. He wasn't playing. He wasn't, no. I realized that. When he sent that bitch back, I'm like, oh, that's how he coming.
Well, you better have this shit going on.
Oh,
yeah, 2020, 25.
Rest our life, no bad.
Right.
25 is up.